everyone. Welcome to our Amplified Life. Rebecca and I are so glad to be back. Hopefully, wherever you are enjoying sunshine, flowers, lots of color, and maybe even a vacation by now. Well, as we get nearer and nearer to school getting out, we're going to introduce this episode, and it's called The Power of Three. No, we are not talking about mathematics. So all of you moms out there can relax. We are actually talking about what that third piece does to elevate your outfit. Now, the third piece is really important for many, many different reasons. One, it could be a layering piece that really adds that pop of color. Could be the third piece that maybe tones down a color. It could be the third piece that gives you some accented color, maybe a scarf around your neck. But also that third piece is generally what helps with proportion and drawing your body, creating balance. So there's so many reasons why having a third layer is so important. I'm going to turn it over to Rebecca, and she's going to get us started, and then she'll kick it back to me. So I can't wait to see what she has in store for us. Rebecca?
All right. So how often do we throw on jeans and a t-shirt and we're like, okay, we're dressed. It's good, right? Well, it's true. You are dressed, but we can do so much better without any pain, ladies. Okay. So there's a few easy things. I'm going to grab my props here. Couple quick tips on jeans and a t-shirt. If you want to stroll right out of the house with really no effort, you can see I've got our cute little Duchess tank here with our Malibu boyfriend jeans. It's fine. You have clothes on. Now, just take our gorgeous scarf or a scarf you maybe have in your closet already, because I'm thinking this one is sold out now. Get your name on the wait list. It's wonderful. But look how just adding a scarf to that instantly ups your game and makes it look like, oh, I put a little bit of thought into how I look. Now, with a cute little pair of hoops or a dainty earring, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. So next quick little look here is with a wonderful necklace. Now, this is a longer necklace. I think this is a fantastic piece to help create kind of that long V that you've heard us talk about before. It just helps slim and elongate. And so this is a fantastic piece that you'll want to get your hands on this season before it goes away on June 30th. But look at how that just easily elevates the look with a cute little earring. Instantly, you have got yourself put together. Now, if you want some extra wow factor, what about, instead of throwing on a pair of flip-flops or your favorite sneaks, adding a pop color pump? Lights out, ladies, lights out. Amy, let's see what you've got for us.
Okay, well, I always love when Rebecca pops into the camera, because we've said it before, but we don't really pre-talk about what each one of us is going to wear. And we both ended up in shorts with proportionally a longer layering piece, which is so fun to do. So do not be afraid to do that, you guys. It just really makes it really fun. Okay, so I'm primarily going to talk about what happens with a column of color. This could also be a column of black, column of white, column of navy, column of brown, really any color that you're very, very comfortable in. I want to show you the power of what a great layering piece is. Now, if you're my personal client, you've seen this at my shows. This has been a very powerful visual, and so I thought we would bring it here today. So I want to show you this column of color. It's kind of a bold one. So I'm going to start with this very first jacket, which is more expected because it's the same color. It does tone the yellow down. It is also cropped, so it is going to proportionately help balance out that top half. But how beautiful is that? Now I want to give you the next layer so that you can see how different this would be. Now this might be something that somebody that maybe carries a little extra weight in their tummy might really, really love, because this longer proportion is going to, even though it's a horizontal stripe, it's kind of a myth that you can't wear those, but you can see how beautiful that long sweater really elongates that column, just like Rebecca was talking about with the necklace. We've got this really long, lean look down through the middle, even though this is a horizontal stripe. So I love that blue, that bright yellow. Next, I'm not going to do it to all of them, but I just want to show you how easy it is. Let me just kind of make a little spot here to do this with any of these toppers that we have. So maybe you just want a subtle white with the column, makes it kind of springy. Maybe you have a cute shoe that's going to pull some color in there. Another one that's been a little bit unexpected and fun for my clients is taking the yellow to this presentation blazer. I just want to show you there's no yellow in there, but because we have the avocado green, it really pulls together so beautifully. And if you like wearing greens, this is a great combination. And it is actually a good way to kind of get some yellow out of your closet, because the yellow is not what you're going to see when you put this presentation blazer on. The last two are really, really fun. This was a new arrival that just came out, and I don't know if you got it or not. This one is very expected because of the color palette in there. But again, it's a different type of layer. So it's not a jacket, it's just this beautiful silky top. And obviously that's going to go great with that yellow column as well. And then the last one is another a little bit unexpected piece. I've shown this in our Amplified Life once before, way back. And it was actually when I discovered how beautiful this looked together. So it's more of that avocado green in that again. But it really pulls out those tones of yellow in there. And you're going to notice every topper that I just showed you is of a different proportion. And so there is definitely something for everyone. And I love a column. You're going to see I'm in a column right now. So a column can really be any color palette that you choose. And the topper does not have to follow the rules. Meaning you can pull stripes, you can do longer, you can, the one thing that I think is really important is drawing that eye up to the waistline. I had this tied a little bit, but you know, I'm fine with it this way. If you really are trying to hide your tummy, columns are great because instead of pulling your t-shirt way down, you get this length from your topper. So as I said in the beginning, there's so many different reasons that we call it the power of three. And I'm going to kick it back to Rebecca and she'll take us out for the day.
Ooh, I do love me a good column. Awesome, Amy. All right. Well, I wanted to just give you a few different ways to style this jeans and a t-shirt before we go out. So you can see I've got our Highclere trench here. Now, this is a fantastic piece. It's got more of a menswear vibe. So I think it would be super cute to wear this with a heeled loafer or a flat loafer and just really play on that. Or with the presentation blazer like Amy just talked about, you can bring that over here. And I would totally pull out the blue and green in this with a pop color shoe, whether it's a heel or a tennis shoe. You know, I've got a green tennis shoe that's absolutely fantastic with this. Or you could go completely off the beaten path and bring in maybe a fun magenta tenny, like the Viva Magenta, that is our color of the year from Pantone. If you want to go just kind of casual, say you're strolling to the grocery store, you just want to be a little bit more put together, add our cute little Adirondack and a sneaker. So absolutely comfortable, and yet you've just added a little extra pizzazz. And if you want a little edginess to your life, I would definitely recommend this Admiral jacket. So this has got just a cute little cropped silhouette. It does have thumb holes, but I would shoosh these sleeves up just a little bit, cuff up your jeans with some fun, funky combat boots or Doc Martens, and you've got just a fun little edgy look that you've completely changed your jeans and a t-shirt look and leveled up. So I hope that you guys all see the power of 3. It doesn't have to be difficult. You don't have to spend hours figuring out what to wear. It's quick, it's easy, sometimes as easy as throwing on a scarf. Ladies, we're so thankful that you're here with us, and we just appreciate you. We can't wait to see you next week. And until then, stay stylish.